Hey everybody, I'm OP Teddy here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode, we managed to defeat Blaine and got our 7th gym badge, the Volcano badge, which is nice. And as well as take on Cinnabar Island and reach this guy. And in this episode, we're gonna catch this guy. Now, I highly recommend you save before battling this Pokemon, for this is the one and only time you will be able to battle it. It is a legendary Pokemon, so yeah, that's why I recommend you save. Make sure your team's at a decent level, because this will be level 50. And I would recommend you stock up on a lot of Pokeballs, and I also recommend you have a Pokemon that could cause a status affliction to it, so it can make your life slightly easier to catch it. And my Raichu and Vileplume both have status afflicting moves, so I think I'm more than ready. Actually no, hold up. Let me actually bring Toad out first. Plus not to, actually no, Zinx actually won't do it, but yeah. We're gonna bring Toad out in front, even though this could be kind of risky, but it does have sleep powder, and we're gonna battle it right now. Meet Articuno, one of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon. It's an ice flying type Pokemon, and yeah, it's level 50. It's gonna have pressure as ability, which is gonna make you lose 2 PP instead of 1 on the opponent that uses it. So, for example, if I use sleep powder, instead of it becoming 14, I'm gonna have 13, you know, so it's gonna cost me 2. So if you have a Pokemon that's using a move that has, like, you know, a small amount of PP, like for example H power or something, it's gonna be done quick. Like see, it's already down to 13 if I just used it once. It's gonna open up with Mist, so like that way it's not gonna, like, its stats won't get lowered. If I'm correct, I believe that's what Mist does for like 5 turns. Which is good, I guess is decent. And now we're gonna use Acid, and we're gonna bring down the tail. I don't think Articuno, actually no, I believe Articuno knows Ice Speed, so yeah, that could cause problems for Toad, but you know, I'm not too worried. And oh crap. As soon as I said I'm not too worried, it wakes up and is using Ice Speed. Crap, it must have heard me. Oh no, wow, Toad, wow. I just had to open my mouth, didn't I? Well, time to go to plan B. Sparky, it's your turn, and we're gonna use Thunder Wave and get it paralyzed. Which kinda sucks, cause Sleep Powder does, give you a better chance of catching the Pokemon. It makes the catch rate slightly higher than paralyzing, so yeah, that was why I was kind of hoping it'd stay asleep longer, so it could be a bit easier. Okay, alright, strength isn't doing that much damage. That's actually fine by me. As long as I don't get a critical hit, then I'm perfectly fine with it. It's gonna use agility, it's gonna increase the speed. Oh, now it's using Ice Beam, okay. Wow, oh, really? Sparky! No! Sparky's frozen. It's already paralyzed. I'm just gonna keep Sparky there. I'm not gonna switch. I don't want to waste a turn healing or, like, you know, like using, unless I really have to, but by the looks of it, it's not going to be doing much. I'd rather just wait until Sparky defrosts. Not to mention, every turn is going to slowly heal up as long as Articuno doesn't do an attack. So, this Mist already wore off. Wow, already? Okay, that was quick. Yeah, I mean, look at that. It's slowly regaining health. It defrosts. That's nice to see. Okay, it's in red, and it read my mind. Okay, I don't mind doing that. You're just letting Sparky regain health slowly, so I'm perfectly fine with that. But now that it's pretty weak, its health is in red now, and it's paralyzed, so let's start using our balls. We're gonna use an Ultra Ball. Okay, 1, 2. Damn, actually thought I was gonna get it. Wait, what? Did you just read my mind just to read it again? Okay. Not gonna complain then. I'll take it. Now I do recommend you don't bring your, you don't lower its health too much, so in case the battle goes on way too long, and Articuno eventually runs out of PP, it's gonna eventually struggle itself to death if the battle still continues and it runs out of PP, so that's why I try not to lower its health too much. As soon as it reaches red, I immediately just start chucking balls at it, because if it gets too weak and you just struggle, it is gonna faint. Based on how its health is looking, I'm pretty sure it's gonna take 2 or 3 struggles for it to faint, so I'm just gonna use Ultra Ball and then hope for the best. Since Ultra Ball has the highest catch rate out of all the balls I have, but it doesn't seem to be working. Okay then, you know what? Alright, I'll try something else then. I guess it doesn't want to be in an Ultra Ball, so let's try something else. Let's go for Great Ball. Yeah, let's match its color. Okay, I guess it doesn't want its color to be matched. Alright, I understand. Yeah, as you can see, this battle could go on for a while. Legendary Pokemons could be a jerk, so who knows how long it'll take. I'm just hoping it doesn't take too long, because yeah, this could probably take the entire episode to catch Articuno, which I really hope it doesn't, because I really don't want to waste an entire episode trying to catch you. I want to make, I mean, yeah, it is kind of nice progress, you know, I've got to catch legendary, but you know, wasting the entire episode just for one legendary, that's gonna be too much. And crap, damn, I actually thought I was gonna get it for a second. I was kind of hoping I would. Yep, this is exactly what I mean. That's the downside about trying to get legendaries. They could take long. You never know how long it'll take. It could either be done quick or it could take forever. You know what? Let's try another Ultra Ball. You know what the sad part is? The amount of HP Articuno has right now, while it's paralyzed, guess how much of a catch rate it is at the moment using an Ultra on it? There's 3.1% chance to catch it with that health and it's paralyzed and I use Ultra Ball. Yeah. That's gonna suck. That could take a good while. And I really hope it does not take too long. Oh, of course. Why? Articuno, please don't be a jerk to me. Please don't be a jerk. I really want to get this done out of the way. If this takes too long, then I'm probably just gonna cut ahead of it and hopefully I catch it soon enough, you know, because I don't want this to take too long. I mean, heck, it's already been like almost 9 minutes and this is still like the first take. Like, heck, at this rate, you know, I'm probably just gonna speed it up a bit if this continues, because literally, it can't. I don't know. I'm kind of impatient when it comes to trying to catch legendaries. I could get really impatient after a while if it takes too long. Oh, I really wish there was a certain item that you could get, but sadly you can't get it yet till much later, and it would really be helpful right now if you were able to get it at this point. Oh, not even a Pokeball? Man, I was kind of hoping it'd shake a bit from that Pokeball. You know what? Screw you. I'm using Smokescreen. I don't even know why I'm using Smokescreen. I guess it just got to the point where I'm saying screw you, I'm just gonna lower your accuracy and be a jerk to you. I'm just gonna use 2 Smokescreens and I'm just gonna continue and then I'm just gonna go to try catching it again. And Lizardon's going down for sure, yep. Sorry, Lizardon, at least you brought its accuracy down twice. We're gonna bring out Zings next and I just remembered. Sinks had lovely kiss. That could have put it to sleep. I could have tried doing that first instead of bringing out Raichu. Oh crap. Oh well. Well, if this turns out to not work out, at least I'll know what to do the next time. Oh, can you just stay the damn Ultra Ball? Oh my god! Wow. This is starting to get so frustrating that I'm even stretching out. But I'm stretching. And I'm not going to use the Master Ball. I'm really not going to use the Master Ball because I'm actually going to be saving that Master Ball for something else. But yeah. One crap. Alright, you know what? It's just gonna come to the point. I'm just gonna cut ahead to like the times where I start throwing out the ball. So yeah, we'll just cut ahead of that from here on. So like goes to the point where I'm at least throwing the balls. One. Ah. One. Ah. One. Jeez, can he at least say twice, dude? You're really annoying me right now, Articuno. I'm starting to get to the point of wanting to just kill you and just redo this battle. I mean, look, I'm down to 15 Ultra Balls. You're really starting to annoy me. I'm literally about to just kill you and just reset this battle. Mother... Oh, I really thought I had you for a moment. I really thought I had you. God damn it, Articuno. Oh, yours. Oh my god, I cannot believe you're doing this to me right now, dude. Why are you doing this? Finally! God, that took a good while. Crap. That took 13 minutes to catch you. Articuno the Freeze Pokemon. One of the legendary bird Pokemons with its long tail trailing behind. Its flying form is magnificent. It's also complete douche. God, I have never had this much trouble catching Articuno ever throughout this playthrough. But whatever. I don't care anymore. I caught it. That's it. I'm out. I'll meet you guys back to the entrance. Alright, we're back. I was originally planning on just meeting you in front of the slave phone case, but I decided to meet you back in Fuchsia City. Went to the Pokemon Center and I went to get Pidgeot, cause now we're gonna go off to the next dungeon before we go in back to Cinnabar Island, and we're gonna go over to Route 10 by Rock Tunnel cause now that we have Surf, we basically could access the next dungeon and go for the next legendary Pokemon. You guys probably already know who I'm referring to. And I was gonna go stock up on more Ultra Balls, but I'm just gonna go with how it is as of now. So yeah. You could tell just from the sound of my voice, I am not looking forward to this. It's bad enough Articuno was being a complete a-hole. I am not looking forward to this next one either. We're just gonna use the Master Repels. Gonna surf down. All the way down. And go over here. We're gonna ignore that trainer, because ain't nobody got time for that. We're gonna gonna switch and have Lizardon in the front. And we're just gonna go. There are some items here, so you know it's good at least. This is the power plant, the next dungeon. There really is no required HM here, but of course surf is required in order to reach this. So yeah, it's generally the only required HM, just surf, you know, to in order to come here. Just like Articuno, make sure you stock up on Pokeballs and whatnot. Have some repels so you don't have to worry about encounters. But there are some new Pokemons here at least. And here you can encounter, you can also encounter Voltorbs here as well. Speaking of Voltorb, I just heard its cry. I don't know if you guys heard it, but yeah, Voltorb is one of them. Another one you could encounter is, ooh, TM17 Protect. Yeah, that's another Pokemon you encounter, guys. TM17 Protect. Ooh, and nice Elixir, nice. Now another Pokemon you can encounter here is whatchamacallit, Electabuzz. Electabuzz is an electric type. He's a fire exclusive. You can only get it in here, so yeah. Electabuzz is actually decent. I actually like. I don't even know why I went the wrong way. Crap. That was the wrong way. And speaking of Voltorb, here's one right here. Yeah, over here you get a Voltorb. Yeah, Voltorb, Electabuzz is decent. I kind of like Electabuzz actually. Electabuzz is a nice electric type Pokemon. In my opinion, it's actually pretty good. You know, it's not the best, but it's pretty good. In the later generation, it does get better, especially with the evolutions you get in 4th gen. But yeah, and also another Pokemon you can encounter here is, wow. I was just actually about to mention you. Yep, you can also get Electrodes. Some of these Pokeballs are false and are actually wild Electrodes. So, in case you don't feel like training a Voltorb up to evolving, you know, in order to get its evolution, you could just try getting Electrode here. If you want, you can try catching. But quick warning, all these Electrodes does have self-destruct, so there is that downside. But I'm not gonna bother trying to catch them because it's gonna be a huge waste of time for me. I don't want to waste too much time. In fact, we're actually starting to run low on time, so which means we're not gonna take on the next legendary, but we are gonna battle on the next. Excuse me. We are gonna battle on the next fire. Ooh, TM25 Thunder. That's nice to have. If you have a Pokemon with Rain Dance, that could be useful because Rain Dance does make Thunder 100 accuracy. And over here we got Thunderstone as well. You could also encounter Pikachus here as well. In case you never encountered one in Viridian Forest, you have a chance of trying to find one here as well. And yeah, that's Pikachu, Voltorb, Electrodes, Electabuzz, and I can't escape. Oh hell no! You're not letting me use Rollout. Hell no, no. Let me. You're gonna be a piece of dirt, aren't you? You're. Oh my god! Let me leave. Let me thank you. Crap! I gotta heal Charizard. Great. Yep, really dislike yours. You know what? Hold up. Let me have Ragnarok up front because Ragnarok is the fastest one, so we have a better chance of escaping with Ragnarok up front. And also, like I was saying, there is one more Pokemon encounter here, which is a Magnemite. It's Electric Steel type. On the original Red, Blue, Yellow, it was just electric, but this became part steel as well. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything here. But I'm not gonna use another repel because we actually are close. And hey, speaking of Pikachu, yep. Well, now I confirm you have a chance of getting Pikachu here, like I said, which is nice. Oh come on! I just took like what 5 steps. Another Voltorb. Yeah, like I said, I'm not using another repel because we are already close to where we are. So yeah, yep, it's right here. But yeah, we are low on time, like I said, so we're just gonna battle it in the next episode. And as you can see, there's also exit right there, which yeah, we're not gonna worry about that yet. Next time on Pokemon Fire Red, we're gonna try catching this next legendary Pokemon. And oh, you can tell from the sound of my voice, I am so not looking forward to this. We'll see you guys then. Heck, I don't even know who I'm even gonna open up this with. You know what? I'll just open it with you. We'll see you guys then, everyone.